have a look at those. Make sure they're legitimate. They're pretty sturdy. There's they're pretty sturdy ones. They're just making sure they're real. No hinges, no rubber bits. They don't melt when you breathe on them. Yeah? Right. So here, you can see they're pretty much identical, correct? Yeah? And which one would you like me to use? This one. You hold on to that. That is going to be our little comparison, okay? So don't do anything with it, just keep hold of it, okay? I want you to watch the end of the fork here. Just watch the end. Now, not a lot, but when you borrow that one for a moment, you'll see that there's quite a difference there, isn't there? Right? We can take it a little bit further, but you're going to help feel that bending. Yeah. And you can certainly see that bending. Stop right there. Let's have a look. And that's pretty cool, actually. You did pretty well there. 90 degrees. Awesome. I was going to bend it a bit further, but 90 degrees is pretty cool. Yeah, it might just. There's a little bit of heat there now as well, you know. You feel not hot, but warmer than the rest of the screen. Okay? And then we have over 90 degrees, right? Pretty cool, pretty cool. People say to me, can you bend them straight? Yeah, look. There you go. That one wasn't good, was it? Right. One last one. This does take a lot, so. That has got a corkscrew twist right through the neck of the fork, and any of you can try and bend that back because, well, you can all keep it. I don't need it, you know? Have a look. It's pretty solid, isn't it?
Seems strong.
Travis, we need you.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Okay, yes, clearly.
A little bit more warm.
It's rolling blending, eh? Huh? Huh?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, who, what, where, when. Now, the who is going to be, in fact, the who, in fact, I'm going to use you for the who, okay? And what I want you to do in a moment, not yet, but in a moment, you're going to walk out the door, any door you like, just into another room, and you're going to get a number in your head. You can do that now if you like, okay? You're going to count it in your head. Now you can count it quick, slow, change of tempo, doesn't matter, okay? Any number. I'd advise that it's not like 1,000 because we'll be waiting for you to come back, all right? But any number you like. And as soon as you've counted it, you're going to come back into the room and just come right and stand here, and then I'll give you the next instruction, okay? But before you disappear, I'm going to make a prediction right now. Good. Oh, that's not good. Right, I've made a little prediction. There it is. I'm not going to show you what it is yet, okay? But what I am going to do is I'm going to put it right here. Has anybody got a cell phone I can borrow just for a moment? And would you mind unlocking it for me and just... is it on vibrate? Will you put it on vibrate? Yep.
On vibrate, sure.
Yep. Then we'll see it when it moves, you know, when it vibrates. And can I borrow it from you a moment? It's an iPhone, I have an iPhone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into stopwatch or timer, okay? I'm going to set a certain time on here that only I know. At that time, this phone's going to vibrate, okay? And that's pretty much it, so you know what you've got to do. Yes. Okay. Timer is going. That's now on with my prediction, okay? Now listen, she's gone out of the room, she's got a number in her mind, she's going to think that number, she's going to come back into the room, she's going to come back to here for a moment, okay? Now, we're going to keep our ears and eyes peeled over here at the phone, all right? And the idea is not for me to know what she's counting in her head. Something even more precise than that. If this goes to plan. So now it's just a little waiting game, waiting for her to return to the room. I can't speed that up or slow that down. And I'm pretty pleased so far because my prediction's looking as if it's going to go in our favour. Okay, here she comes. Is that coming around? Very awesome. Hi. Now, I don't want you to sit yet, but stand in front of this chair for me. Okay, just stand in front ready to sit, but don't sit. Okay? Now, that was any number you liked in your mind. I couldn't possibly know that. It was just yours. You counted it fast or slow or whatever. That's not going yet, is it? No good. Now, I want you to think that exact same number, the moment, and you can go fast or slow. The moment you hit your number, I want you to sit straight down. And that's it. Okay? So, when you're ready, and would you keep an eye on the phone now? Just, that's it. Just put your hand on it like that. Put your hand on it. That's it. Just keep it there for a moment. I take it the phone. Yeah, the phone is definitely vibrating. Were you born in 1985? No, you should have said yes, because it was a compliment, because the prediction I wrote was 1983. Is that when you were born?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Good, that's one thing out of the way. Okay, hold your hand against mine for a moment. I'm going to have a gentleman coming into my mind. Short name. Short first name. This is... Oh, have they got something in their walk sometimes? Do they have this, you know what I mean? I would kind of look and think, it'd make me smile. Does that make sense? I'm getting that kind of thing. I think there's been a time, though, that, not necessarily intentionally, but maybe intentionally sometimes, has embarrassed you and knows how to. Does that make sense too? And this is somebody that... I don't know where the high heels come from. Is this Eric?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Thank you very much. And that was the loved one?
Yes.
Yes. But there was an MC, a Mc...
That's my father's name.
What? Okay, open your eyes for a moment. Did you feel me touch you? Once. Whereabouts did I touch you? There. How many times did I really touch you? I never touched you once. It feels that real, doesn't it, buddy?